Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Camp Butte. In the last episode, Taiga was a sick animal that tried to sleep in a puddle of his and Keitaro's semen. I'm extremely upset about it. I'm irate. Yeah. Disturbed. I'm just recording this hot off the heels of the last video, so no time has passed. I didn't have any time to deal with these feelings, to wrestle with them. I'm disgusted. Let's just get started because I'm sick a little bit.
The permits are prepared for Yoshinori tomorrow. Now for the broken cabins. We seem to have all the supplies we need.
You're making boys sleep in broken cabins too? I thought making them go hungry and not giving them hot water was bad enough.
All reports have been updated too. It looks like the last thing on this checklist is to try to look for volunteers to help with the fundraising.
Come in.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Felix.
Is he gonna shake his big fat money ass here? Talk about his rich dad?
Oh, Felix, correct? What can I do for you?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for bothering you so late in the evening, but I wanted to ask about something.
Huh? What is it?
Well,
It's about this whole fundraiser, sir. I've been trying to find a way to help, but I just can't figure out where I would be useful. Not only that, but I don't really understand the purpose of it. Okay, so he's not ready to hit us with that fat stack of cash. Why can't I talk?
Let's see.
Haven't the Scum Masters explained everything? We're attempting to raise awareness as well as funds for the camp.
Awareness of AIDS?
actually,
I do understand the part about gathering more recruits, but in regards to the money, doesn't the camp have investors who could clear up the situation?
Well,
At the moment, we don't.
I love how this little twink, this little, I was gonna say preteen, but he's not preteen. He's clearly 18. This little twink comes into the office talking about money and investors, and Goro just humors him and just talks along. Like, he would not do that.
At the moment, we don't, but we're trying to find one. I actually spoke with the city mayor about a sponsorship, but there's no guarantee it will get approved. For now, the current activities and promotions will help keep us afloat until I can find a sponsor.
So what you're saying is, if you found an investor, the camp wouldn't be in trouble anymore, right?
yes.
That's a huge part of it, yes.
thanks.
I see. Thank you for explaining it to me, sir. I think I have a better grasp of the situation now.
Excellent.
Of course, I'm glad to hear a scout like you taking interest with the welfare of the camp. Do you need anything else?
Bye.
That would be all, sir. Sorry again for bothering you. Good night.
What an interesting boy. Now where was I?
What was interesting about that? From your perspective.
Oh yes, the reports. Let's see. A phone call this late? What could it be about? If I have to bail Yuri out of prison again tonight.
Yes.
Hello, yes, this is Goro Nomaru with Camp Buddy. Was Yuri caught fondling boys again?
Oh?
Ah, yes, I remember you. What can I do for you?
I see.
Where did you hear about the fundraiser?
Oh god, Kieran. Get away. Well, actually, you can have my dirty, seed-covered man. Because he is a pig. I recently found out that he is actually a cum pig. So you know what, Kieran? I'm willing to bow out. You can have the cum pig. I don't need him anymore.
Your timing is impeccable, and it's just what we're looking for.
Yes.
Yes, you can come by tomorrow. Excellent. We'll see you then.
Oh god, guys, I did not practice my British accent. I say this every video. I'm either talking about how I'm ready with my British accent, or I'm not ready.
Edward?
Ed, I don't think it's a good idea to tell him first thing in the morning.
Huh?
Would you rather it catch him off guard?
Taiga!
Taiga, wake up! This is important!
What the actual fuck?
Well, they're gonna tell him about Kiran-chan, aren't they? Ugh, Edward, why are you yelling so early?
Oh my god.
I have scalding hot tea!
What's going on?
What is it now? I swear if this is about another celebrity couple breaking up.
Oh no.
No, that's not it! What's going on?
I'm not sure.
Edward's having a panic attack for some reason.
Well...
It's not like that! Something's going on outside that, well... Let's just say it's a very peculiar turn of events. Yeah, what he said.
Let's go!
Will you two just tell me what happened? How do we deliver this news in the least appalling manner?
Well...
Kiran is here at camp!
Edward.
Why?
What? Kiran? Why? I don't know.
Well,
Edward and I were on our way to our activities when we saw him having a conversation with Scoutmaster Yoshi at the campgrounds.
That is true.
Yeah, and now they're in the office talking about who knows what.
Taiga.
We know this is a sensitive matter for you, Taiga. That's why we wanted you to know first.
Hello?
Excuse me. Just a minute ago, you were so against telling him. This doesn't make sense.
I have a theory.
If I may contribute a theory, one probable reason he'd be back here is to enroll with Camp Buddy again. But then again, we're over halfway through the term, so the motive of his return could be something else.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's so weird that he'd show up out of nowhere.
I don't think so.
It's not. We met him yesterday after we went grocery shopping with Sir Guro.
Oh!
How did that go?
Actually...
We didn't really talk much. We were in a hurry to get back to camp.
To my understanding,
Knowing he's an old friend of yours, it's highly likely that he's only here to pay a visit. That's the most feasible purpose I could think of. Are you gonna try to talk to him? I'll get dressed and head to the office.
Oh!
Mind if I come along with you, Taiga?
Okay.
Sure, we gotta work on our fundraising activity anyway. And make sure you rinse off all that dried cum off your face and body and literally everywhere since you slept in it, you pig. You cum pig.
Alright.
So our goal is to raise enough funds to maintain the camp for another term. There are various activities that I'm sure you can volunteer in.
I'm just listening to the music. Have we heard this track before? It sounds familiar, but just slightly varied? A little bit? Or something? Kind of?
Yes, sir.
Maybe? Oh god! Oh lord, I've not prepared. I've not prepared. Yes, sir, I'm just... What was I saying? Oh god, help me. Jesus, Satan, give me strength. Oh. Yes, sir. I'm just happy to be back helping.
On the other hand,
About your uniform, do you still have it, or do you need us to provide you another one? Are we allowed to keep our uniforms when we leave camp? That'd be kind of hot for some fetish stuff. Fetish sex once we leave.
Oh!
Oh, I have both my main one and a spare, sir. They're packed in my bags.
very good.
Is that English? Excellent. It's a good thing you brought them. Because I remember last time I tried to use an English accent, you guys said it started out English fine, but then turned into Naruto real fast, and I'm just, oh, it's going to happen again.
Well,
We'll have to ask you to wear it again while on the campgrounds.
Of course.
Of course, sir. I understand.
Anyway,
Moving on to the...
Oh, I was a little bit too Goro with that one. Anyway, moving on to the actual activity.
oh,
Taiga, Keitaro. Perfect timing.
Look who decided to visit us today. It's one of the scouts from the last year, Kiran.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
Taiga!
Hey, Taiga!
What are you doing here, Kiran?
Isn't this exciting?
God, Yoshinori, you have been a real exhausting piece of work this route. Just shut up.
Kiran here has volunteered to work with us for the fundraiser. Isn't that great?
Why?
Well,
Marino?
Mr. Moreno here told us that he ran into you two after our errands yesterday. He was informed of our ongoing fundraising campaign and gave me a call last night to offer his help.
furthermore,
Conveniently, we are lacking manpower to expedite the tasks around here, which is why I didn't hesitate to accept him as a volunteer.
So he's not technically a scout.
Well,
It sounded like everyone was really busy, so I thought I could help out.
That's right.
God, I don't know what's happening here.
That's right, every bit of help goes a long way. It's truly heartwarming to see a past camper come back and help the camp.
yeah.
Furthermore,
Also, if I remember correctly, you and Kiran are friends, right, Taiga?
Ugh, God, Yoshinori, I swear to God.
This will be a great opportunity for you two to reconnect with an old acquaintance while making memories with all of your new friends.
anyway,
Either way, we're excited to have you back here, Kiran. We look forward to spending a productive time with you.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving me the chance to work and enjoy Camp Buddy again, sir.
alright.
I'll be filing all of your volunteer paperwork here, Mr. Marino, so you don't have to worry about it. It'll be much easier too since you're a previous scout. In the meantime, Yoshinori will guide you to where you can help. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
aha!
Oh, Taiga and Keitaro, you two are on your way here to find an activity today, correct? I have the perfect one for you two that Kiran can join as well.
Scoutmaster Yoshinori, you're talking like you want me to strangle you.
It involves a lot of labor, so I hope you boys don't mind that. It should keep you all occupied for the rest of the fundraiser.
I'll do my best.
We'd love to help, but what is it, sir?
I'll explain that later, Keitaro.
Why are you laughing? I need to know what it is so I can really kick your ass.
Why don't you and Taiga help Kiran get moved into your cabin first, while I prepare for the activity?
Sorry, sir, but moving him into our cabin might upset our nightly sex.
Isn't this fun?
I'm just saying, we already have enough cabin mates walking in on us, walking in on Taiga being a cum pig. We don't need to add to that.
I'm sure you'll all have a lot of catching up to do. And once you guys are finished unpacking, you can meet me at the campgrounds and we'll get started.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Let's go back to our cabin, guys. I'll help you carry your luggage, Kiran, and don't mind the cum smell in
Thank
the
you.
room. It's just Taiga didn't wash any of the sheets.
Ah, thank you, Keitaro.
Dismissed.
See you boys later.
Imagine how badly
Wow.
it does smell of cum in there, though.
Wow, it feels so nostalgic to be back in this cabin. It looks pretty full this term, though.
Oh,
Oh, it's not really. It's only Taiga and Edward and Lee and I who stay in here. The rest of the beds are available. Although, I guess it looks a bit full from all of our stuff.
Yeah.
I figured I shared the same cabin with them last year, too, and I know just how messy they can get.
Ooh, a little bit southern there.
Though it's a lot cleaner than I'd ever expect. Guess I owe that to you, huh?
well,
Well, not really. We all share chores here.
Where are Edward and Lee, though? I'm sure they'd be shocked to find out I'm back.
They were just here a while ago. They were actually the ones who told us you were here.
Well,
I'm guessing they're busy with the fundraiser now, too, huh?
Well, I don't know what voice I'm giving to Kiran, but it's not English.
yeah.
It's not British. I don't know what it is. Yeah, almost all the campers have been getting up extra early for their activities lately.
I can't wait.
Haha, I'm pretty excited to get to work, too.
Oh,
So, speaking of, we should probably get you settled in. That bed over there is available. You can bunk in it if you want.
Sure.
Oh, sure. That's my old spot, too. Right next to Taiga.
Maybe you shouldn't take that spot then, bitch. But let me go grab some fresh sheets. I'm sure the ones on it now are dusty, and some of our projectile cum might have landed over here. Just to be safe, I'll get more sheets.
Thanks.
Thanks, Keitaro. I'll start unpacking.
Hey.
You haven't said a word since we got here, Taiga. Aren't you happy that I'm back?
Well,
Well, it's not that. I just wasn't expecting you to show up here today. Is this new music?
well,
Seeing you yesterday was a surprise for me, too. It made me think a lot about whether or not I should come back here. I guess I should have told you first.
anyway,
As much as camp looks the same, it seems really different from last year. I've only been here a couple of minutes, honestly, and I didn't expect to see everything looking so peaceful and quiet.
Kieran.
Why are you really here?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
You know what I mean. We saw each other for the first time in a year yesterday, and suddenly you're joining Camp Buddy again. I thought you meant what you said back there.
Taiga.
I know what I said before, but I've done a lot of thinking since then, Taiga, and I realized that I didn't want to leave things like that.
Besides,
I'm really over what happened last year, and it seems like you are too.
yeah.
I am.
How about...
I'm sure we can be good friends again, like we used to be.
You infected me with AIDS.
If it's alright
We can't
with
ever
you.
be friends again.
If you're willing to give me a chance, that is.
It's not like I have a choice. You already signed back up and all.
Don't worry.
I promise I won't cause trouble. I'm undetectable now. And don't you think this will be fun hanging out again? I really miss spending time with you after all.
Hello?
I'm back, guys. I have the sheets now.
I'm sorry.
Am I interrupting something?
No.
Ah, no. Everything's fine, Keitaro. I was just catching up a little with Taiga.
I see.
Kieran?
You better finish unpacking your stuff, Kieran. Keitaro and I will go meet up with Yoshi now. We don't want to keep him waiting there.
Sure.
Oh, sure. I'm just gonna get changed before heading over. You guys can go ahead.
Alright.
Come on, Keitaro. Just leave the sheets there. Kieran can take care of it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks again, Keitaro.
Alright.
Sure, we'll see you there, Kieran.
I hope I'm doing the right thing here.
Huh?
Something's on Taiga's bed. A bunch of crusty old cum stains.
Oh!
This is...
Taiga.
You've been keeping it all this time?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that voice, so I just apologize
That's not...
for everyone who had to, listen to that with their own ears.
Are you alright?
Are you alright, Taiga?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Well,
You've been pretty quiet and distant since Kieran arrived. I'm sorry for acting so weird. It's just strange having him around. Seems like a nice guy. Do you have a problem with Kieran? I understand. It's fine. He seems like a nice guy. It's fine. I understand. How about I understand?
Taiga.
I understand. Kieran's from last year, so I know he might bring back some memories.
Well,
Kinda.
Keitaro.
I'd really rather not talk about it. Not right now, at least. Well, I wasn't asking. That's why I said I understand. Damn. Trying to make you happy here, bro.
Alright.
Okay, I just hope we can get along and be productive today. But more importantly, I'm more worried about you.
Taiga.
I don't mean to pry or put you on the spot, but I don't want to see you upset like yesterday.
Don't worry.
I won't be a downer today. Like I said before, I'm just surprised is all. I'll get used to it.
Oh,
Ah, there you guys are. I was on my way to pick you up for your activity. Were you able to get Kiran settled in?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just getting dressed. We'll catch up.
very good.
Okay, great. I'm actually glad. An old friend of yours is back, Taiga.
Well,
I mean, I can't blame him for not finishing the term after the whole mess last year. If I remember correctly, you two enrolled at the same time too, so I feel bad that he was discouraged from returning this term.
however,
But nevertheless, I'm glad you're reunited again. Things just keep getting better here, huh?
Hey.
Hey everyone, I'm ready.
wow, I'm impressed.
Looking sharp, Kiran. Good to see your uniform still fits well. What the... Old bitch rolls up with his uniform looking unkempt, even worse than Yoichi. And you're telling me his uniform... You don't mean to say anything, Yoshinori? Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I kept it with me. I blend right into the crowd. It's just like old times, right, Taiga?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, since we're all here, I'll fill you guys in on what we're doing today. Remember those old cabins near the camp fence? They haven't been touched for a while now, and they're in very bad shape. We're gonna be fixing up the cabins? I need to take a drink of water, because that is the stupidest thing you could be. ASMR. But that is the stupidest thing you could be asking a bunch of untrained idiots like these three campers to do. I am sorry, but you know, someone's gonna end up with a nail through the hand, someone's gonna get tetanus,
As a matter of fact,
and it's gonna be last year all over again. We've kept them off limits since they're all broken down for safety reasons, and I thought, why not lift those safety restrictions that we set up and let you three campers in there and get hurt? I'm sure nothing bad could happen. Soroguro will be so proud when he hears about what I've done. Like, Yoshinori wonders... I mean, in all the other routes, he's always wondering about how he can be a better scoutmaster and just, like, how he can prove himself to Goro. God, he is stupid. He is so stupid. God. I'm planning on giving them a good overhaul so that they'll be ready for next year's new recruits.
however,
They all need a thorough cleaning, some wood repairs, and nice new furnishing too.
well,
By the time you boys are done working with me, you'll all be expert carpenters. Haha. I know it's a lot of work, but I don't think I'll be able to pull it off by myself, on top of going door to door with Yoichi.
Taiga.
Taiga's always been great at crafts, so I thought this... Has he? And so I thought this kind of activity would be right up your guys' alley. What do you think?
Sounds fun.
That sounds great, Scoutmaster Yoshi. We promised to help out anyways. And besides, I think we can make this cleanup fun.
That's the spirit.
Excellent. I love the enthusiasm. Now come along, boys. There's a lot of work in store for us, so the sooner we get started, the better.
Yes, sir.
Someone is so getting hurt here. I'm just so...
Whoa.
Alright, let's... Okay, there's a phallus on the wall. So that's something. Frogs has rights. Okay. I don't know who that's supposed to be in the bottom right corner, but there's an expletive pointing to them. Were hobos living here? There's a fire in the middle of the room. There's a little fire pit. Were hobos living here? Did we have possible sexual assaulters living right next to all the campers? And I think behind Taiga there's a big F word followed by Camp Buddy. And what does that say on his left? I'm on here for... I don't know what that's saying. Whoa, I knew you said this cabin was run down, but damn, this place is a wreck.
Yeah.
This place looks like it hasn't been used in years. I didn't even know this camp had cabins this old. I warned you boys that it was in a rough shape.
Sir?
But sir, how did it get like this?
Well,
Well, as you know, the camp has been declining in membership for years now, and with less campers, we've needed less cabins. As we've closed off the cabin, some of the more delinquent scouts from last year have taken to use them as hideouts,
Furthermore,
which explains all of the this destruction and vandalism.
What the actual fuck?
This is gonna be a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think with all of us working together, we can handle it.
that's the spirit.
That's the spirit, Kuron. I'm glad you're looking at this so positively. You three will make a great team. So, where do you want us to get started?
Well,
Well, before we can properly assess the damage to the structure, this place is going to need a thorough cleaning.
all right.
Alright, just guide us, sir. I said clean, bitch. I mean, what do you have to think about? Just clean. We should start by getting rid of all the debris and cobwebs. As soon as that's done, we can examine which parts need repairs. I prepared some cleaning materials for us that we can use. It should be enough to...
Yoshinori.
Yoshinori!
Sir,
Oh, sir, do you need anything from me?
Disappointing.
I just received a complaint about one of your scouts. Gluing a poster on someone's car.
what?
It must be Yoichi. I left him in charge of putting up posters today.
Well,
Luckily, the person said that it's not a big deal, and he can easily remove the glue, but he was kind enough to let us know about it.
I apologize about that.
I really apologize about this, sir. I'll go see Yoichi right away.
alright.
Alright, thank you, Yoshinori.
What?
You
No!
left... what? What was that? Is that... Are you getting flashbacks to back when Kiran was entering you and you knew he had AIDS and he was forcing you?
What? No!
Calm down. You left Yoichi alone? Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
This is my fault.
That voice line and just the lines, they just don't match up at all.
I told him to stay close by to the camp. I didn't think he'd find anywhere risky to stick those posters.
That does sound like typical Yoichi.
Campers.
If you boys don't mind, I'll leave you here to complete the task while I handle him.
Sure.
Sure thing, sir. We'll have it all cleaned up by the time you get back.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm counting on all of you to get this done today. Today. I'll try to come back as soon as I can, but if you run into any problems, please let Yuri or Sir Guro know. They should both be here today.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'll take my leave then. Good luck, boys.
I still can't tell what that says right here. I still can't tell what that's trying to say. Wait, Ludes? Now I don't know what the first part said, though. So where do we start? There's a lot to clean up.
I know.
Why don't we split the work up so we can get things done faster? There's way too much crap on the floor, so I think that's a two-person job.
Yeah.
I can start sweeping if you want.
No.
Oh, let me pick up the biggest stuff for you, Keitaro.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
I guess that leaves me with the cobwebs. Let's get moving then. Well, just take the easy job. Looks like Keitaro and Kiran.
Gathering trash.
Sweeps floor.
Keitaro?
So, Keitaro, how did you and Taiga meet? 'Cause I noticed that you two get along really well. Did you two become friends at the start of camp?
Well,
Oh, well, I just became friends with Taiga recently. He let out a big load in my ass.
Huh?
Huh? I thought he would have gotten along with you right away. He was always a popular guy back then. You know, everyone liked him.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's quite the charmer, but I guess not many people enrolled back after the Sports Fest event. Did you know about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard quite a few stories about it.
I see.
I'm not surprised. It was the talk of the town back then. It was even in the news.
Why would this come in the news? Who cares this much about a camp for young adults that are no longer minors? Just having some kind of cheating or something. I don't... Is that the reason why you decided to leave?
Well,
Well, it's more actually complicated than that.
I already know about the AIDS incident. You don't have to tell me anything. But I'll still ask anyway. Is there something else I should know about back then?
no.
Ah, no, nothing important.
I see.
Liar.
How has Taiga been doing, though? He seems like a completely different person now.
Well,
Well...
Hey,
If you guys have time to chit-chat, do it while cleaning up. Right, sorry, Taiga. Please don't spank me later. Oh, I hope he spanks me later. We continued to clean for the next hour, making the cabin as spotless as we could. I couldn't help but think about what Kieran said to me the whole time I was sleeping. Sweeping. What could have made him leave camp?
Taiga!
We're done over here, Taiga.
yeah.
We cleared out most of the stuff on the floor, too.
Okay.
Great, I'm done dusting up the walls and ceilings as well. Let's work on the bathroom area next. I'm pretty sure that one will take the rest of the day.
How about we take a little break first, Taiga?
Yeah, that's right.
I think Huron is right. We made a lot of progress so far, and it won't hurt to rest some. You said it's only been 1 hour.
Okay.
I guess I could use a drink or two.
Maybe.
Maybe we should grab some lunch then. A cheeseburger sounds really good right now. Don't you think, Taiga? I know that's your favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd rather chill here for now.
I know.
Oh, I can get them for us. You guys can stay here while I get some food and drinks.
Catero.
Kitaro, you don't have to. Oopsie daisy.
Bye.
I'll be right back. Don't go fondling each other while I'm gone. Don't relapse for your ex. Okay, well, I am just little Butterfingers over here. Guess let's just wait for him then.
Sure.
Sure thing, Taiga.
This is really nice.
This is really nice, isn't it, Taiga?
What?
Huh? Getting all sweaty and covered in dust is nice?
That's not what I meant.
I meant doing activities with you again. It feels just like yesterday. We were getting to camp for the first time.
Well,
It was rare for us to do things together like this, so it was always fun whenever we got the chance to. Come on, admit it, you missed it too, right?
of course.
I guess.
I know I said it before, but even though the camp is having trouble and there's less staff, things still seem better than they were last year.
Anyway,
Well, pretty much all the troublemakers are gone now, and Yoshi's been doing his best to keep everyone along with his activities.
yeah.
Yeah, I could tell from meeting you guys yesterday. You and Caterer both seemed so passionate about Camp Buddy that I couldn't help but volunteer. It really surprised me to see how much you've changed, Taiga.
I can't help but think.
It made me think maybe I can get a second chance too.
Oh, you son of a... You trying to steal my cum pig.
After everything from last year, I was too scared to enroll again.
Of course.
I get it. I felt the same way too before.
But
But unlike you, I didn't even try to make up for anything. It reminded me a lot of the things I regret doing, especially when I think of you, Taiga.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for talking about that. All I'm trying to say is that everything feels better here at camp now, and I just feel like I missed out on a lot of the good stuff. Haha.
Anyway,
Well, it's not like everything went well the whole time. There were some ugly things that happened too. I was one of the troublemakers when I came back this year, but things changed a lot when I met Katero.
huh?
Oh?
Actually,
He and I had a really rough start, but we worked together through all of it. So I really owe him a lot.
I see.
Anyway, did anything else interesting happen this term?
What do you mean?
Believe it or not, we actually had another sports fest this year. No riots this time, thankfully. Instead of a first place prize, the Scoutmasters took everyone to the beach for vacation.
This is really nice.
Oh, so it's kind of like everyone wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yoshi sure learned his lesson.
Too bad I missed the beach trip, though. I've always wanted to go there.
I'm the best.
I figured you'd be jealous. The place looked amazing.
Taiga!
Oh, come on now, Taiga. You're just teasing me.
What I'm trying to say is...
The real bummer is I didn't even get to see you in a swimsuit.
Hey guys, I hear you're trying to move in on my man. I have a little can of mace here. Wanna meet him? It's no big deal.
Huh?
Are you sure? As far as I can remember, it is a big deal.
Wait, what is? What's a big deal? His tiny penis? His tiny 5.5 inch peepee? What are we talking about right now? Huh? 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 And I know I think I already mentioned this, but so many people were telling me 5.5 is average. I don't know, man.
Kieran,
Oh, shut up, Kieran. I mean, I guess Natsume's dick is kind of more normal looking to me. Since it's so similar to me. Kiran and Taiga seem to be warming up to each other a little more now, especially when they reminisce about the past together. I guess I have nothing to worry about after all. What? Bro, he was just talking about seeing Taiga in a swimsuit and talking about his package, and you're right here. Okay. And did they notice you were here when they were saying that? I don't.
Katero.
Oh, you're back, Kitaro. How long have you been standing there? And he was playing along with that too, Taiga. Taiga was playing along with that. I don't like that. I don't like that he was playing along with that flirting. What? We're not just friends, Taiga. You know, you can't be a cum pig with me and then just say we're friends. Not cool. I just came in. I have our snacks and drinks here.
Awesome.
Sweet, you got soda. You really know what I like, huh? It's just soda. Gulp, gulp. That hits the spot.
Some things never change.
You still love junk food way too much, Taiga. I guess some things don't change.
Hey.
Don't pretend you don't too. You're the reason I got hooked on it.
But
it always helps calm you down from your hangry spells, remember?
What are those? Hangry? Is this...
Wow!
I don't know what that is. Is it hungry? Wow, Kiran, it seems like you really know how to handle Taiga.
well,
it's just a matter of getting used to him. He is pretty easy to read after all.
Come on.
Hey, enough talk. Let's finish our lunch before it gets cold. Are you sure you're not just excited for your burgers, Taiga? That's not even a question. But seriously, we gotta get back to work soon. We still have a whole bathroom to clean up.
Alright.
Alright, let's eat then. As soon as we finished our lunch break, we went straight to work, scrubbing the bathroom clean. Taiga and Kiran continued to chat casually about what happened so far this camp turn, as well as bringing up old memories with each other, mostly about Taiga's package. I was just kind of silent and kind of surprised that they would bring that up around me. I can't believe Taiga would do this to me. Eventually, we finished the entire cabin cleanup and decided to call it a day.
And I will also call it an episode. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this British accent I've been performing, because it isn't British. I don't know what it is. It's not British. It is what it is, and we all have to accept it. Because it's happening. So thank you all for watching. Bye, guys.